Hi everyone, welcome back onto another video. I trust we're all doing well and fine. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today we'll be making together homemade burger, or you can say peanuts, coated peanuts. Sit back, relax and watch me make this. And if you're not following me already, please click on the subscribe button and be a part of the family. Thank you. So first of all, I'll be starting with the peanuts. I have in there 2 cups of whole peanuts. You need whole peanuts for this coated peanuts, not the ones that are divided into 2, so as to be able to achieve the round shape. So I'm going to be blanching the peanuts. Already I have hot water boiling, and in the hot water I dropped a teaspoon of salt. When the water comes to a boil, I just turn off the gas and then I'll pour my peanuts into it. Yeah, the gas is turned off, the peanut goes in. I will cover and let it sit for about 4 to 5 minutes. After 5 minutes I came back to it, so I'm just going to take it out of the water and dry it. The season we are in now is winter season, so I'm just going to dry it under the fan in a corner in my kitchen. If there was to be sunlight, I would have dried it outside. So I left it under the fan overnight, and the next day I prepared the peanut burger, which we'll be doing together in a minute. So now we are going to prepare the flour for the coating. I'll be using a cup of all-purpose flour. I'll be mixing it up with coconut flour as well. You can actually choose to use all-purpose flour all through, but I decided to mix it up. There I have half a tablespoon of onions powder. That's the 1 cup of coconut powder. I also have a pinch of salt in there. I'll just sieve now. Half a tablespoon of paprika. That's dried chili. That's optional anyway. Nutmeg, half a teaspoon of nutmeg. We'll mix and set aside. Now for the light syrup, I have 2 eggs there, a tablespoon of sugar. Mix. I also added coconut milk to it, 1/4 cup of coconut milk, but I think I forgot to capture that. That's what I just put in here now. So just mix and set aside. For coating the peanuts, you would need a mixing bowl. I'm going to be coating the peanuts in batches, so I do not have all of the peanuts in the bowl. I have just a bit of it in the bowl. When I'm done with the first set, I'll now coat the others. So to the bowl where we have the peanuts, I just added in some flour. I'm going to also sprinkle in some of the light syrup, and I will keep shaking the bowl in a circular form, as you can see me doing on the screen. It is important that you move them in circular form so as to have the round shape. As you keep working on the peanuts, you may have some of the peanuts clumped together. You just use your fork or your hand to separate it and add more flour and also corn syrup. I did this for like 5 times until it was well coated. So I'm using my fork now to separate it. That just means that I'm not having enough flour but too much of liquid. So I'm going to put in more flour and keep moving on, working on the peanut. Again, I keep going, then you keep seeing, at this point you already see that it's becoming coated. So I just go through this process, syrup, flour, until it is well coated. When it is well coated, I'll use the sieve to take out the excess flour, and then we can fry. So all the peanuts are well coated at this point. Time for us to start frying. Already I have my oil on the gas. So the oil is hot at this point. I'll just be putting in my peanuts. But please, very important, medium heat, and do not overcrowd your frying pan so that it can be well fried and does not soak up oil or get burnt. And also it will help it to be very crunchy. But when your frying pan is too full, then you will not achieve that crunchy thing. Also important, Keep coming in at intervals to stir so that it doesn't get burnt on one side. This is me checking, stirring. It doesn't take too long on the fire, and this is ready. I already have lined down out a kitchen paper towel to receive the finished peanut butter, so this will help soak out the oil. I'll fry the other batches off the camera. So that's all it takes. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and follow me if you aren't already. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.